Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is James. Today we're going to watch episode 2 of Frieren Beyond the Journeys, and before we start, I just want to give you a little bit recap of what happened in episode 1, because when I was editing the first episode of this anime, there's a lot of things that I was confused in the episode, and I just want to give you a update of that, if that makes any sense. I didn't realize that the small person that Frieren was talking to in the beginning of episode 1 was Emo. I think that's how to say his name. I have no idea how to say his name. And I thought that she was talking to another person, old man, but it was actually Emo the entire time. And I was a little bit confused, but I do enjoy the story so far. I do enjoy that she can live like almost forever. And it's so sad that Emo died, like he died in the first episode. Frieren is around 500, 600, I don't know how old is she. She looks so young and everyone else looks so dead, like so old. And it was literally so sad that Emo died. Literally his funeral. Oh my gosh, why do they have that in the first episode? Why? We introduced our main characters. We have Frieren, Emo, who's dead now, Hector the priest, Asen the dwarf, I think. I'm pretty sure that he's a dwarf. And we also introduced from the purple hair little girl at the end of the episode 1. So that's the only characters that we know so far, and I am excited to continue watching this. So let's get into episode 2 of Frieren Beyond the Journeys. And
long-range magic is a fickle thing and rather difficult to master. Success requires a combination of 3 key factors that are essential to all mages. There's the amount of mana utilized, the strength at which it's fired, and the level of control.
This girl is so cute. Oh my goodness.
Yes. Earlier,
is she a human?
Before it reached its target. That tells me your
I'm
levels
pretty
of
sure
mana
that she's
and
a
the firing
human.
strength are both lacking.
Or some
These are
other
not issues that one can fix
species.
overnight, regardless of your talent.
I think
Skills
she's
will take
a
years
human,
to master.
100%.
That said, the level of control
Are you
have over
fishing?
magic is very high. That's the area where most people tend to struggle. But you're already exhibiting great strength there. My advice is to be patient with yourself.
You want to learn more about the spells? Oh, it's winter time. Learning. Oh my goodness. What is this? Spell? Oh. Frieren. Oh, broccolis. He doesn't like broccolis.
Is Fern's training coming along smoothly?
In a short 4 years, she's learned more than
4
most do in 10.
years?
I don't feel this is a good thing.
This is so
She's
fast. Oh my
studying too hard.
goodness.
Perhaps.
4
Nothing
years?
seems to pull her out of the woods.
Seriously?
Even so, I'm glad she's found something she loves.
Regardless, she's still a long way from becoming a proper mage. I'll have deciphered the grimoire before she reaches that status.
Is that so?
You know, Heiter, the odds this text contains anything pertaining to...
Please do not tell me. Please do not tell me.
You can wipe that look of pity
Oh
off your
goodness,
face.
he is alive.
Consider the fact I stayed on
Oh my
feet for
goodness.
so long a minor
I don't want
miracle.
another death. Please don't. Especially in the beginning of the anime.
I will try to be quick with my work.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh, ho, ho.
Fern, I need you with Heiter. He collapsed. Put your training on hold.
But I still haven't shot through the boulder.
I have no doubt he'll
okay.
achieve it eventually. Right now, we
Cannot be eventually.
Oh, okay.
When eventually comes, Master Heiter will have passed away.
Oh yeah.
That man saved my life, you know.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Throwing
Don't.
away your life now would be an utter waste.
Hector, you saved her.
Mister?
A long time ago, I lost someone too. It was a dear companion whom I cherished very much.
You're talking
His
about
heart
him
was
all.
made of gold and his nerves made of steel. He would sooner sacrifice his life than abandon someone in need. If he was still here, and I was the one 6 feet below, more innocent lives could have been saved. Since I'm not the type for such selflessness, I planned to live out the rest of my days quietly. Before I could hole up for good, I realized something. If I sat and died in silence, all I learned about friendship, strength, strength of will and courage, all the precious memories we had made, they would vanish like they had never been. If there is even one precious memory tucked within the walls of your mind, and I think
Why
it would
this
be a
is sad?
waste for you to die.
Master Hyder fears dying now more than ever, because it means I'll be alone.
You are
I have
not
to show him he
alone.
did the
You
right thing
have
back then.
Frieren.
Saving my life can't be his final regret. I don't care if it's as a mage or whatever else. Learning some kind of skill to support myself is my way of repaying him. He's the reason I'm here.
You're
I
going
need
to
him
get
to
sick.
know I'll be alright when he's gone.
You remember everything that I've taught you so far?
Yes.
Good. Then do as you like.
Oh, okay. Just leave her alone. Wow, magical books. The bird. Study. You can do it. You can do it. Frieren, that's a lot of books. You can do it. You can do it. Just believe in yourself. Oh. Do you do it?
There weren't any spells for bringing back the dead or granting immortality.
Worth the try.
You finished
Did you know that?
An
Wow.
immeasurable fear of death lives within us all. If such spells did exist, Avig most surely would have cast them on himself.
I wish that we have
Why
a
bother?
resurrection spells like that.
How's Fern? Is she growing strong?
She's
She
good.
has room to improve in some areas, but it wouldn't be incorrect to call her a proper mage.
Not yet. She still needs to learn
So
more
she made it in
things.
time. It'll be hard for you to say she'll get in your way. Now won't it? Will you bring her with you and strengthen her skills?
Forgive me, Hyder, but I must draw a line. She would only get in my way. You deceived me, didn't you?
I love his
Payment for decrypting the
laughters.
grimoire is in the desk. I must ask you to leave this place tonight.
Huh?
For what reason?
Why?
I'm sure you can see that I'm not much longer for this world.
Oh my, don't
At
say
such a
it.
young age, that child has already experienced more than enough loss to last the rest of her lifetime. Frieren, please take care of Fern for me.
Please take care of her,
No point in
please.
feigning courage again. Not now. She has been ready to say goodbye to you for a long while. Your only focus before you die should be giving her a proper farewell.
Oh,
making as many memories
goodness.
as you can.
Another quiet scene.
Oh, Frieren,
Why?
you really are a kind girl.
Why this episode, the first episode, oh my goodness.
Why did you save Fern?
Memories. Ammo.
Because that is what Himmel the hero would have done.
I need a story about their past, please.
A good guiding voice. Perhaps I'll listen as well.
She did past. Oh, he died.
I really can't thank you enough.
You got to be kidding
Without your
me.
help and
2
guidance,
people
I
died.
couldn't have repaid
2
Master
people.
Hyder.
Hemo and
Then you
Hector.
should be thanking him for deceiving me.
What about Asen,
So
the
long,
dwarf
college
guy?
priest.
Why?
Well, shall we be off?
A squirrel. Pumpkins? October? Oh, wow. 26 years after the death of Hemo, the hero, in the dark range located in the Century Land. Oh, okay, it's 6 years after.
Stop there, Fern. That's plenty.
That's a lot of pumpkins.
Thank you kindly for your help. As for your payment, take this.
We've been doing such simple work lately.
Thus is the nature of adventuring.
What did we get paid in this time?
More folk magic. It's a
Oh,
spell
wow.
that produces warm tea.
So many
We'll have to try this
magics.
out later.
Spell
The other
books.
day we learned a spell
Oh.
that cleans rust from bronze statues, and before that there was the one for turning sweet
Sour.
grapes sour.
Ew.
You keep collecting the strangest spells.
That is my hobby.
Huh?
It
Ready?
sounds to me
Your
like
hobby?
you really do love magic, Mistress Frieren.
Only somewhat, the same as you.
I feel we're a bit different.
Uh-huh.
We're the same.
You're absolutely sure you wouldn't mind doing me a favor? As an herbalist, I can't say I have any spells to teach you in return.
That's all right. Any information we can learn on local flora is helpful enough.
There he is.
Hemo, the statue.
A statue of Himmel the hero.
The poor boy
Hemo,
is in
the
terrible
hero.
shape. I would clean him myself, but it's too much for one old lady, and I can't convince the other villagers to care.
Oh my gosh. Seriously, from the past again? This is a fire of freaking dragon. What happened? Thank goodness you saved her, Hemo.
When the village was attacked by a vicious monster, the brave Mr. Himmel fought with all his might to
Hemo,
defend
you're
us.
my favorite.
Such a hero should be
Oh my
revered,
gosh.
not left to crumble.
Perhaps,
Oh.
but not in Himmel's case. It's only fair that he pays for his pride. When the villagers offered to make a statue of him, he should have humbly declined.
Hector.
You don't think it's too handsome, right?
He spent 18 hours choosing a pose, driving the poor sculptor mad. All of that debate, and they settled on something ridiculously
He's
ordinary.
funny.
I've never heard that before. Come to think of it, there was an elven mage in the heroes' party, wasn't there?
She is the
So,
mage.
shall we clean him up?
Wow,
Thank you
beautiful.
so much. Magic is an incredible thing. There isn't a speck
I
of
want
rust anywhere
this
in sight.
stuff a lot. Like, I want it so
I
much.
do wish there was a bit more color around here, though. I'll have to plant some flowers soon.
We could do that. You have the spell that produces flowers, don't you?
Yes, indeed. I suppose I could conjure something. No, blue moon weed flowers would be best.
I can't recall that one. What do they look like?
I don't know. I've never seen them.
And why those?
Because they grow in Himmel's hometown.
You can't conjure flowers you haven't seen before.
Blue moon weed. Haven't heard that name in years. Long ago, a beautiful lush field of them used to bloom right outside my house.
Oh, squirrels.
So they don't grow here anymore?
I don't think so.
Seems they died off on us.
I knew it.
It's been several decades now since they were last spotted in these lands.
You'll be okay, Frieren.
Fern, let's go.
Coming.
How are you doing, Fern?
You're hiding something. Whatever it is, I won't be upset.
Good? Oh, oh,
Found
cute.
friends, did you? I believe they're seed rats.
I'll take
See
them
that?
outside.
I thought it was squirrel.
Well, Fern,
Running away.
shall our moonweed quest commence?
Are you joking, mistress?
Why would I be? She said there was a field of them right here.
Decades ago.
But they're well worth looking for.
Well, hopefully
If we're
you
able to
can
find and
find
analyze
it
them,
at least.
We can conjure blue moon weed wherever we like.
You're doing this for Himmel's sake?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I believe I'm doing it for my own.
Oh, never mind. What's this? Oh, I love this. A turtle. Nope. Are you okay? Frieren, I love your sleepy moments.
Mistress Frieren, we've scoured these woods for 6 months. I don't think we're going to find it.
You're right. Perhaps it's time we broaden the radius of our quest.
They're the seeds of a related species she kept for their medicinal properties. Would it be
Are
alright
you
if
okay,
we planted
Frieren?
grass around Himmel's
You
statue
seem upset.
instead?
I hear you, Fern, and I see I've made you worry. The time I spend isn't solely my own anymore. We should go. I promise that I'll end my search soon.
Mistress, how many years is soon?
Soon
Don't
enough.
know
Please, no. That's not comforting coming.
what happened. Oh, a rat. Are you going to chase after him? Oh, what? Oh, the spell, of course. I wish I could have that stuff and the spell. Whatever that spell is.
I've been wanting to ask, why do you collect spells in the first place?
Do you like
It's
it?
just a hobby of mine.
That's quite hard to believe.
It's a
Yeah.
hobby, and a good one. I used to go through my life much more apathetically before finding it.
Oh, wow. Wow, I want this. Picture. I sing. Beautiful. I love this.
But then came a fool who praised me for the magic I acquired. The rest is history.
That's a pretty silly reason.
I agree.
A house? Whatever this is.
Is that...
A flower petal.
Mm-hmm.
They say seed rats store their food by burying it in safe places away from their enemies.
They're clever little critters, aren't they?
I wouldn't say that. They bury their food all over, so they often forget where they hide their reserves.
I love this so much. Oh my goodness. Flying. And of course, the past.
A flower grown in my homeland. They're truly beautiful.
Mm.
To be fair, they grow pretty heroes too.
Shall we get going then?
Frieren, I'd like to show you them someday.
Nemo.
If the chance arises.
I love this so much. Whoa.
I had a feeling we'd find them here. I wasn't expecting this.
They found it. The items that she needed.
Seems the chance arose, at last.
I can't believe that we actually found them.
Now we can create a spell to conjure blue moon weed.
Wow.
It's evident how important magic is to you. I don't understand why.
Yes, you do. Becoming a mage was a challenge, but you never once wanted to give up.
That's very different. I could have learned any other skill that allowed me to support myself and been just as content. It didn't have to be magic.
No, but it's what you chose.
Childhood. Do it. You can do it.
Blue moon weed. I thought I would never see it again.
Wow.
It looks beautiful.
Amazing.
Thank you for your diligence, Miss Frieren. You've ensured that time will never get the better of the statue again.
I nearly forgot. There.
Look Look at that! An adorable touch.
Well,
Cute.
shall we be off?
I love this so much. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love that this anime is showing you from the past and the present time. And I enjoy this a lot. Oh my goodness. I love it so much. Wow. And I can't understand what's going on, which I'm really happy about because of what happened in episode 1. I was confused of the old guy situation. Anyways, just forget about that. And this is beautiful. I love it so much, and I'm excited. I'm really excited to continue watching this anime. I love it so much. I love him so much. I don't know, he just make me so happy whenever I see him. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say, although I'm excited to watch the next episode 3 of Frieren. And yeah, this is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.